Yo, we're back. How we all doing? See if I remember how to do all of this. Something doesn't seem right. Oh, there we go. All right, stream is healthy. Stream health is excellent. My health is not excellent. You can probably hear I sound like crap. I still don't feel that great, so we'll see how long I can do this for. Like just sitting here, kind of getting a little hot and sweaty. We had CPI this morning. And this stuff later. We won't be trading then. I'll try to not cough into the microphone. Well, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, damn. Sitting up at all-time highs still. Is this gap real? I guess it's real. Maybe this was the rollover. I don't freaking know. I have no idea what's going on. Well, I took a couple trades on this guy this morning. It's a fresh 25K eval. This was a basically scratch. Well, minus 2.5 points. And then took a 20-point loss there. So we're not sitting in very good shape at the moment, but it's whatever. John, what's going on? 8:30 CMI spike was weird. CPI. I don't know why I said CMI. Or it just looks weird. I don't have a mute button on this mic, and I don't have a easy, quick way to mute it. So, like I said, I'll try to not cough directly into your guys' ears. Um, yeah, I tried two longs down here because just with this move, we were back at the 200 SMA on the 5 minute, and it looked like we were gonna just bounce off of it, and then we were plus we were inside this bullish fair value gap from news. ES was doing the same thing, and but obviously we weren't willing to respect it, and we just went through it. Oh well. Um, so just where we're at with our accounts. Just picked this one up. I just reset it last night because it's only $35 right now. I have a bunch of like blown evals, so it's cheaper to just pay the $35 reset to get a new one. Uh, but we have the two PAs, and then these both are passed as well. I have the emails for both of them. I haven't activated them yet because it's uh, I'm paying the lifetime fees on them because I'm just letting the bots trade them, so they really shouldn't get blown with trading the like with bot number one with one or two micros at a time. So I'm paying the lifetime fees. So that's 200 and right $260 I got to pay right here between these two, and I'm not running this bot until tomorrow. So I guess I'll probably buy both of those tonight and activate these. But these are both I have emails ready to go for both of those. So we have four PAs working on a fifth one. I think once I get the fifth one, once we have 5 25Ks, then maybe I'll start working on 50Ks. Maybe get like 5 50Ks. And I like this. I like this idea of just trading on stream, trying to pass these evals, but then once they get passed, let the bot trade them. These are both green by a little bit, up 185 ish on both of them. If you saw the back testing from last week, that bot, which I'm not running today, but the fair value gap bot, it was green last week. I didn't run it all week because I wasn't feeling good. Like I couldn't even get out of bed most days. But Friday I did get up and turn it on the second part of the day and caught a winning trade on both of those accounts. My brain is all over the place. I can't think straight, and I have no. I feel like I have no idea what's going on, so I apologize. But we're gonna get through this. This is gonna be an interesting stream. John, did you trade CPI at all? The now the market's gonna bounce off of this area. Wanted that to happen back there. What did it look like? Oh, we went down first. We're pretty. Oh, we're 140 points from. Those are all-time highs, right? I hate. Kind of sucks being up here. I guess we're expecting to either be drawn up to the highs that CPI created or the lows, right? I don't know what to make about this gap though. 250 points. All right, I got 30 seconds. Kind of sucks we're starting like minus 500 on this account, but maybe we can. We'll just go for it, and if we need to, we'll just reset it and start over. Look at her go. I feel like everybody is uh short biased when we're at all-time highs, and that's why we keep making new all-time highs. We need to go against the pack, John. Gosh, this freaking sucks. Came right back to this 1 minute gap. Uh, just taking over the counter stuff. I'm doing a lot better today. Obviously, I'm not. You can hear, and you could see, I'm not 100%, but I'm definitely, I'm definitely overcoming it. But yeah, I wasn't really doing much the last few days. Just trying to sleep it off. Couldn't do anything. Like my wife had it first. She got sick, and then a couple days went by, and then I got it, and then I saw her start to get better, so I was like, well, I mean, I'll get better then too, right? But I feel like I've had it a little worse, or I'm also a bigger baby when it comes to being sick than her, so I don't know. McLovin, what's going on? Oh, right now I'm starting to get a little sweaty, and I know for a fact it's cold in this room, but it's either COVID or the flu. I'm leaning towards COVID only because I've had COVID twice, and both times everything tasted so freaking disgusting. And COVID was the only time I've ever experienced that where I've been sick and stuff tasted like just genuinely gross. And this time is the same thing. Like anything I eat, like food I normally like or drinks, like it just tastes disgusting. Yeah, I know, McLovin. I sound pretty rough. Yeah, I've barely been eating anything, but yesterday I tried to start eating because I'm like, if I'm gonna start feeling better, my body needs some nutrients to help, you know, start recovering. But it's hard to eat when everything tastes gross. What is this doing? I can't remember what part of Florida are you in, John? You don't have to tell me like exactly, obviously, but I would I was born and raised near between like Fort Myers and Sarasota, Southwest. Oh, okay. That's like a whole different part of Florida. South Florida is like a different world. Jesus. I think it's mainly the um just South Florida has no seasons whatsoever. I feel like northern what what did I just say? Like Jacksonville, like I would visit Jacksonville a few times because my sister went to college there, and they would get like cooler weather and stuff. We didn't have that where I was. We were lucky with like one cold day a year. Yeah, for sure. Just hell down there. Yeah, the humidity is that's like one of the things that drove me away. I can't handle it. And then I thought the humidity was better here in Tennessee, but then I went out and visited the desert out in Utah with no humidity. And then when I came back here, I was like, oh Jesus, we have humidity's pretty high here too. So now I want to move to the desert. All right, we're gonna attack 18,200. In a short, looking for us to get drawn down into here. I want to be out there. I don't hate rain and snow, but I feel like you can drive to other parts of the state to get like mountains with snow, and 18,200 would be ideal to get out. We're way zoomed out. Just gonna get out. Gave up like I guess we didn't. I thought we gave up a lot of points there. We got it on the 15-minute, right? Man, maybe we are gonna keep going down. Shoot for this again. No gaps, no trades. Just gonna take that. That gets us back green on this account after my crappy pre-market trades. So starting fresh now. See if we can pass this biatch today. Green is good. Oh man. I do not feel well. There's our 200. Probably a decent buy right there too. Nasdaq's all the way down at its swing. ES is nowhere near. So I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Can someone like that was is this real? This gap? 'Cause if it is, we might be in this big suck zone. We're about to get sucked 200 NQ on the 1 hour. Yeah, I'm on the I just put it on the or I guess I should put it on the June one instead of front month. What is it? NQM, right? Yeah, M. Well, why? Oh, what the hell? Why was I using that? QM. No, that's options. Okay. That that looks better. That looks wait, what the hell? I was just using the front month as for simplicity, but that's way different. We're nowhere near, well, not nowhere near, but that looked like we were way closer to all-time highs. I guess we're getting drawn down into 18,000. Looks like, we've got these lows right here, but then we have these equal lows that are pretty far apart. And we have all this area. So that's what I'm thinking. Let's put ES on the same thing. I know we looked at the news, but I can't remember. I don't think we had anything else. Yeah, there's nothing on the calendar until noon. Then at 1, I feel like it's not moving much, but it kind of is. What when we were trading the 5-second chart, we used to zoom into like 2-point increments, right? Knives, what's going on? I'm barely alive. I could pass out here at any any minute. All right, we took out this low. ES did not. Might long this if we come back in here. Kind of a risky play. Are you done trading today, Knives? And how'd you do? Damn. My plan today is to just take setups when I see them. Very nice. I had like 2 pre-market trades that just they weren't working out. So we started in the hole like $400 or $500 on a new account, and but now we're back to plus 14. So uh, this was my first day back. Mistakes may be made. I was just trying to, get a feel for the markets, I felt very confident in that move too, and it just was not going to be offered. I mean, we're kind of killing it lately. These are both funded accounts that we already have, and these two, they're they're at the past state. I have 2 emails sitting in my inbox that I just have to pay for the funded fees. So then the bot will have 4 funded accounts to trade. So I'm just working on a 5th one. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not trading those. We'll let the bot trade them, and hopefully the bot won't blow them. And if the bot does blow them, it's because of these are all, those are Apex accounts. Yeah. These two, like I said, these two are PAs already, and then these two, 26,500 is the what you have to get to, and this is at 26.6, and this one's at 26.5. I just have to pay for them. It didn't say. I thought Alito, are you here? I thought Alito said they changed it. Like you have like 30 days now. I gotta pay for them tonight because I want the bot to trade all 4 of them tomorrow. So, or I'll after the stream, I guess I'll go pay for them. But there was no point in paying for them like yesterday if I wasn't going to run them today. I thought I have a month, but I could be wrong. You have a month now with Apex? I didn't see in the email. In the email, it used to say you had a certain amount of time to pay, but oh, frick, it does say within 48 hours. Uh-oh. I may have messed up. It does say. I was kind of sick when I was reading it. We kindly request that you submit the necessary information to activate your performance account within the next 48 hours. Oh, frick. Damn, what a long down here. I was prepared to enter, but I wanted it to come back into here. I wonder if it's still going to let me get those. One of these was 4 days ago. The second one was just 16 hours ago. They sent the email, so I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure it out. I think they will too, and they should. I could be like, pull up my account and look at how many freaking people I've sent your guys' way. They should be giving me these PAs for free. God, I should have longed this. They won't, Knives. They don't care. I asked them, like, I've been pulling in, we started pulling in decent numbers with the affiliate links and stuff, like, several months ago. And so I reached out to them, like, hey, do you think like I could get like my own coupon code so it just looks better and just have it say Rat Lord or something instead of like just random stuff? And they just said no. I'm like, okay, cool. Thanks. Appreciate it. Jack Attack. How you been doing? McLovin's running bot number 1 on a 15-minute, but it's still the whole point of the bot is to remove our emotions and stuff, but it's still tough if you watch it. Like I ran mine on, like I said, I ran mine on Friday afternoon, and like it took a setup that I was like, I don't know. I was so close to just canceling it and removing it off of there. I'm like, I just don't care. I don't feel good. I don't care what it does. And I just left it, and it ended up getting a freaking 60-point winner. I know it's hard though. And you kind of have to keep an eye on it because, I mean, you don't know. I mean, that like that one day, I didn't keep an eye on mine. I left the room and I heard it try to take a trade. I heard it make a ding. I thought it took the trade, but Rhythmic refused it. Had I been watching it, I could have corrected it and got the trade in. But I was like, no, I'm not even going to look at it. And sure enough, it was it was like 100-point winning trade, and it never took it because Rhythmic refused it. All right, I'm going to see what this does here in a little bit. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, McLovin. Yeah, it's probably gonna be hard for it to catch 15-minute gaps. Kind of have to just, I would think, leave it running like all day, every day. Yeah, I don't know what to. We need to look in your. We need to see why it's doing that. The event logs might not even tell you why. See, even looking in, I'm I've had issues, I guess, today in my event log, rhythmic tick history, loading error, no data. I can only assume that's going to mess up everything. $370. God, I can't believe I did not just mark it in there. What a run up. I mean, I know the market is going after liquidity and then it turns around. But anytime it happens, I'm like, it's not that easy. And then sure enough, that's exactly what we did on the way down, saying that we're most likely going to take this out. Sure enough, we took it out. We just turn around and head right back up. 15 minutes. I want to see if we just dip beneath this into here and then turn around. And if we break these highs, probably going after those. We got two equal highs right there at 40. um, is anyone going to or traveling next month to see the eclipse? Because I'm super excited for it. I've had it on my calendar since the last eclipse back in 2017. Because we were only like, I don't know, I think I only had to drive like 2 or 3 hours to get to the center. And that changed me. Then I, at that point, saw that the next one was in the US, or at least on this side of the United States, 2024. It's not the same knives. You got to get to the, uh, what's it called? The path of totality. It's, I mean, I've seen eclipses before, but being in the very center where the moon covers it 100%, it's like it's like unworldly. It's crazy. And it's I want to have enough money to be able to like travel the world and like chase them, cuz it's only I think it only lasts like I don't know, under 3 minutes, but it's crazy. It's so weird looking up in the sky and seeing like so I like the first time I like your whole entire life, the only thing you see, like, you know, big objects in the sky are the moon and the sun. And then you see like stars and stuff, obviously. But like the moon and the sun are like the only two like big like entities, you know, in the sky. But during an eclipse, during those 3 minutes, you look up and it's like this new, it's this new thing, and it's so weird. Like I had like chills. It was like I'm not like a spiritual person or anything, but that's the only thing. That's like the only way I could describe it is like it was. I don't know. It just made me feel different. It was incredible, and I've thought about it ever since. Ever since the first time, ever since in 2017, uh, and now there's one next month. The best place. It's starting like in Texas and then going up and across like I think Maine or something. So I'm in Tennessee and I'm driving to. If I don't die. Where are we? We're driving to Missouri. Come on, I'm gonna get out of this. I think like Ohio though is a. But I like I said, the one in 2017, we drove 2 hours to see it. It took us 2 hours to get to a spot to be in the center, and there was so much traffic. It took us 9 hours to drive home. So I was like, I'm renting a hotel next time to wherever we go, and I rented it or I booked it like 2 years ago or something. I don't know, and it was already hard to find a hotel uh, for those dates because there's people all over the world that travel to see these. And obviously, there's a lot of people that are going to be traveling in the United States. This is the center, obviously. Uh, I'm gonna see it here in Missouri somewhere because I'm coming from like near Knoxville. just gonna suck if it's cloudy. But if you're anywhere near, if you could drive to get to the center, highly recommend it. And if anyone lives in that area, Missouri, all 10 of you that tune in every day, let me know. We're still sitting in all of this, so I mean, I could have just held on to that long. It's still valid, but of course, as soon as we get in, just goes sideways. Lito should still be here. Remember, Alito, when you were helping me get it set up, I could not, I couldn't get it set up unless I clicked use our trader. Now we're gonna. Just want into the 40s. Like that. Oh, that's what we were looking for back here. Just wasn't willing to hold through all this. But we saw ES started to go. Obviously, Nasdaq was looking like it wanting to break through up into the 40s as well. Came right up into this gap again. I couldn't get it to work either, McLovin. Yes, correct, Toledo. Damn, I didn't think we were going to 60. No, ES just took out its CPI high. So are we gonna go up there with? Kind of just want to jump in with Nasdaq, see if we ride it up there. I think we go up there. It's like another 20 points. Maybe we'll add one in at 70. ES ain't stopping. It's not stopping. Jesus. On 80. Yes. Damn. Okay. What a turn of events. Started the stream down 4 or 500. Ended plus 738. Halfway to passing this one. All right, I gotta jump off of here. I think my wife needs me. She's still recovering from being sick as well, so I don't think she's doing too well right now. But thanks for not forgetting about me, and we'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, Apex lets me have both of those performance accounts, and we'll have the bot running on 4. And then we'll try to pass this one this week. But yeah. Okay. Hopefully I feel a little better tomorrow. So you guys have a good one, and talk to you guys later.